Good morning, all. Well, again, I felt a need to do another reading. I rolled the dice, and Aquarius, you are the ones that will have the reading today. So I have pre-shuffled and meditated, and here is what I have for you, Aquarius. But before I begin, let me add this. Since this is a general reading, it will not apply to each Aquarius, nor to every person who is viewing the video. What's important is that you take only what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else, as well as the fact is to be aware that this is a timeless reading, and as such, it will not, it's not important that you see it necessarily close to when it was created. You may, but the most important thing is if Spirit gives you an intuitive nudge to watch a video, please be sure you do so. So what we start off with the Six of Imps, which this is my Halloween deck. So in this particular card deck, this represents the Six of Wands. Then there's the Lovers, the King of Ghosts, the Ace of Imps, the Nine of Imps in reverse, the Seven of Ghosts in reverse, the Knight of Pumpkins, and the Four of Imps. What this is showing me is that the choice that this person had to make in some kind of a partnership with the Lovers card, that they're going to be successful. And there's going to be a great deal of emotions because the King of Ghosts is the equivalent of the King of Cups. There's going to be a great deal of emotion with this victory. There's also a great deal of passion. The Ace of Imps. Boy, I can sure tell Mercury retrograde is coming. The Ace of Imps, let me see if I can get you a clearer picture of it. The Ace of Imps is basically the Ace of Wands. So there's a new passionate start. The Nine of Imps is the Nine of Wands in reverse. Oh, I'm sorry, not Ace of Wands, if I said differently. Ace of Wands upright, Nine of Wands in reverse, or Nine of Imps in reverse, is someone putting down the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, so they're becoming more open, if you will. Seven of Ghost in reverse, which is the Seven of Cups in reverse, is someone's made a decision about a partnership, and then they are making an offer through the Knight of Pumpkins or the Knight of Pentacles, and they will get their Four of Imps, which is the Four of Wands, which is the Twin Flame card. Happy home. So further, I also pulled some romance angels, and the first card I got was soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. I tell you what, it's going to look better if I get these. Let me see if I can make these a little bit. I know it's hard to see, but the light was so beautiful, and I really wanted to include it in the reading. So let me see if I can move this up some. There we go. Okay, so your first card from this was soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And look at what the final card is. It says wedding. Someone in the Aquarius Collective will be getting married. Now, one last deck that I pulled for you guys. It's a new deck, but I really, really love this deck. This combines astrology and tarot, which tarot does in essence too, but this goes a little bit further. The first card I pulled for you was in reverse, and the key word is tension. It's a semi-square or a quincunx. I think I'm saying that correct. But the tension is basically going away, okay? There was tension, but now it looks like the tension is being relieved, is what I'm trying to say. Ascendant was the next card, and the key word for this is entrance. And so to me, what this means is that by releasing this tension, it's going to open a door. It's going to open a door for you. That is followed by fifth house, which represents passion. Fifth house represents different areas of your life, such as romance, entertainment, activity, things along that line. So there's definitely passion. There's definitely a relationship, a romance, which also ties into the wedding card here and the soulmate card, and getting to know each other and making the effort. Then you have Capricorn, achieve, but it's in reverse. So right now, you're not able to succeed with what you're wanting. But with this Virgo card, which says digest, you're really thoroughly going over everything, every aspect. You're like separating the wheat from the chaff. You're just going through and looking at the essence of things. And that is further confirmed by the sun. You're seeing things. Sun is source. So there are things that are being revealed to you in the process of going through this. And you've got Uranus, which is change. And it's Uranus is a planet that things change very, very quickly, like at the drop of a hat, the blink of an eye, bam, it's different. It's suddenness. Then there is sixth house, sustainability. Now, your sixth house can deal with health. It can deal with pets. It can deal with your daily routine. So what this is telling me is somebody is wanting some kind of sustainability. They're wanting something balanced and solid, and that's the change that's coming, and they finally saw it. The final card I pulled is seventh house relationship. That's going to bring in this relationship, this wedding, this Four of Imps, because the seventh house, again, it deals with all kinds of relationships. This may not be a love relationship. It may be a business partnership. It may be a family member. It may be a friend. When you talk about relationships, it can encompass all of those. So really, you're just going to have to see how this resonates with you. And I had to include some of my beautiful crystals here, which I'm just so blessed and so lucky to have such a lovely collection. Some of my favorites are like the ones that have all of the multicolored, like this, I think is, goodness, I think this is peacock copper, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, lovely crystals. Didn't mean to go on a sidetrack there. Well, my Aquarian friends, I hope this finds you well, and I hope this has brought a smile to your face and given you some hope for the future. I send you all light, love, and peace, and I say, please be kind and shine bright.